Dear DP Review member, it is with great sadness that after nearly 25 years of operation, we must announce that DP Review will close in the near future. This difficult decision is part of the annual operating plan review that our parent company shared earlier this year. Parent company, Amazon? I started photography back in 2005. DP Review was around even before then. They provide trustworthy reviews, in-depth analysis, news, and it was just generally a fun site to be a part of. It was a community. Over the years, DP Review has made some big acquisitions like Jordan and Chris from the Camera Store. These guys are worth a lot. They film a lot. They do a lot. They are big YouTubers. They'll be fine. They already have job placement at Pay to Pixel, and I'll get back to them later. But there are lesser mentioned characters, like that bald guy that writes articles and a general cool cat in my eyes. Basically, Jordan and Chris's butler, or that could just be his name. And Roger from Lens Rental. Yes, the legendary Goldie Roger. He is part of the DP Review staff. He joined a few years back, and if you don't know who he is, he's the guy that tests cameras. He tests lens with his high-tech machines and provides deep MTF analysis. Roger is an absolute legend in his own mind. I kid, Roger. Truly are a living legend. DP Review is shutting down, and I'm in shock. I mean, what is the point of Amazon picking up this company and then dumping the legacy because it wasn't lucrative enough? I mean, I'm not saying that Amazon is a cutthroat company. I'm just saying that why don't you just sell this company to somebody else and let somebody else take over it, because it's a very, very useful community. They're not selling it to anyone else unless there's outrage. They're simply ending it. Let's keep reading for a bit. What's the time scale? The site will be locked with no further updates made after April 10th, 2023. The site will be available in read-only mode for a limited period afterwards. What will happen to my content? You can request a download of all the photos and texts you've uploaded to this site. This will be available until April 6th, after which we will not be able to complete the request. There you go, guys. Take your stuff and leave because it's going down. I mean, the counter argument for Amazon, and I'm trying to be fair as I can be, DP Review isn't producing $1 billion a year. DP Review is operating at a loss, claimed absolutely no one. But it is possible, and would you accept DP Review if they operated on a slower schedule with less releases? I'm sure you would. As it is now, when was the last time they even did a lens review? They do on their YouTube channel, but it's not going to be very in-depth, and they'll do lens reviews on occasion, and they don't even specialize on it, to be honest. And most of the time, they just post a link to a lens and with the news article about the lens, and that's what they were great for, news articles. Other than that, we're nothing but numbers and digits, and unfortunately, you know, there's something wrong when you have a large monopolistic company buying an internet forum where people can bicker openly and happily, where you can still have full anonymity, post photos without an agenda, just open, mostly unfiltered communication, such simplistic times. Of course, they can destroy the community on a whim, and that's not that DP Review isn't profitable, it's just that it's not lucrative. Is it too much to ask that one of the great pillars of the internet not get destroyed? I'm quite certain that there would be many willing to buy it, like B&H, Adorama, Petapixel. The stuff Chris and Jordan have been posting, sure, it's only a job to them, but I'm pretty sure it has meaning beyond a job. A lot of their content is timeless. All of their reviews, presto, gone. They bring incredible value to the industry and will continue to do so. However, as it is now, that stuff is going to get yanked. And it feels like it's almost malicious to do so. If I can't have it, nobody can type mentality. I don't know. I'm just some filthy consumer with an opinion. What are we going to do now? Depend on some random influencer that can't produce on a schedule if their life depended on it? Create an unorganized Facebook group for each forum segment and agree to their 21 question terms only to find out that Facebook algorithm isn't in chronological order? I don't know. I'm just rambling, hoping for better news, asking for a little bit too much.